Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Advanced Captain Edition. We'll jump straight in. Like I said on the last episode, I don't have too much time on my hands. So, let's not waste any time in. Net fighting BS. Oh, wait. Single rebel cruiser net fighting SRS, good golly, Miss Molly, is pounding colonies in the small planet while the main fleet battles a few clicks away. You receive a destroyed hail from the surface. You're the only friendly ship in range. They're going to murder us all. No, they won't. Especially not with that weak amount of weaponry. So that's 2 shots, and that's pretty much all they have, which means I can pretty safely do one of these, I think. Bad choice on your end. You in there, you in there. Who are you? You're my weapons dude. Go to weapons. And you are available to go stand. Do I not have a full crew? Yeah, I do. So where's my NG at? Oh, he's at doors. Okay, that's where I was gonna send him anyway. We'll mind control the pilot when we're ready to start shooting at them. I don't know how well their cloak and all that is doing, but let's get ready to rumble. There we go. Should keep him busy for a little while, wouldn't you say? The repair drone is going to make quick work of getting every bit of his stuff back online, but we've got our heavy artillery rating. Could hack, I don't really see the point of it, but yeah, we took that offline. Time to hit those weapons. Almost killed that dude straight up again. Those are always fun. There's that thing back online. I'm assuming they're going to cloak relatively soon. Use mind control again. Oh, now you're running away? Oh, you little Yep, they're running. I wonder if we still get the reward. I mean, they were going to get destroyed, but if they get away, we still practically saved the colony. That's for sport. I don't know how much we... Yeah, we did get that. That's a good thing. I would have been a little ticked off if we didn't get anything out of that. Because it makes sense. We did save their asses, so... Alright. Time to head over to that base. Artillery beam. Ah! You're having your Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with level 4's Yang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's how much you can do to help in the battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. Artillery beam. Offer to render artillery support. Federation force glad you accept your offer. Spotter ships are sent out and start to mark targets for your beam strikes. It's not a beam, but hey. The reactor runs hot as you pound away at the rebel ships till they eventually retreat beyond weapon range. You doubt that they will be deterred for long. Only a few of the spotter ships return, but they agree to share their spoils with you, allowing me to upgrade my engines to full, because why the fudge not? Well, let's see. How are we going to set this up properly? You go down so you can go up. You can go down. I think this is pretty much what we want, right? Yeah, that looks good. Meaning we have 4 power for 1 for the engines and 3 for hacking. Come at me, bro. Alright, what are you gonna hack? Shields. Well, there's the ion. That thing fires super quickly, apparently. Means we shouldn't neglect our medbay. Wouldn't surprise if we lost some crew on this thing. Anyway, off you go. Here comes the missiles. We'll dodge those like a pro. The ship seems to be pretty well suited to take out our crew. Something we'll obviously not allow. We'll hack. We'll mind control. We'll fire in the flak. And we'll fire these bad boys on that. Can't really say if that was hull plating or system. Titanium system casing doing its thing there. Wow, that thing really pierces shields like a pro, huh? Well, it's gonna be a weapon that he won't... What the hell? Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that one. Yeah, okay, good. Now, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're doing great. That's all I can say about the matter. Our artillery is about to fire here. Let's give it a whack, shall we? We'll see if we can take down the shields. The mind control will run out, so there's a chance we'll miss greatly with this stuff. What can you shoot down? Drones? Okay, they should work, right? One missed, but we still hit their weapons for shields for 3. Alright, keep an eye out for... Well, there goes that artillery beam again. No one got hit though. Can I move you out of the way? Yeah. Ooh, someone got killed, I think. Yep, they just straight up killed my shield, dude. Wow. Well, the good thing is I'm about to kill them as well, so... Okay, so... That kind of sucks. I need to keep that on so they can't move freely as they wish to. There's no point in firing yet. You got hit by something. Let's move you out of the way of any form of immediate danger. And let's finish off phase 1. Okay. Lost a crew member as I predicted. Didn't take any form of hull damage. Let's get everyone back to their stations. We no longer have a shield, dude, which means you will... Do we have anyone that's sort of leveled on shields? No. Well, the engine can take over then. I suppose I can send you here. Alright, I will do what we did last time. Let's see. I think I can't get one of these past that. We'll try it, but I don't think we can. Yep, you totally can. Thought it shot too fast. It doesn't. If you're still wondering why shields, it's not really to hack shields themselves. Look at the amount of missiles we got, that's perfect. Not to lower their shields eventually, but more to mess around with them being able to move about the ship, because the shields are pretty centralized in the whole scheme of things. So This is where our improved oxygen will help out. I don't know if he would actually hit something there, but why take our chances? He killed him, didn't he? No, he's alive. He's alive. Joyous news there. So. Wouldn't have been the worst to keep. Okay, let's get this party started then, shall we? Doesn't lower their evasion to nil, but it won't do it too much good either. That's their missile launcher gone. Run to the mid bay before you get shot. Noticing artillery is ready, so we'll waste no time with that. Hit once, doing 3 damage to shields, which is nice. Flak cannon is almost ready to rock and roll. There's way too much beeping going about. Power up the oxygen. Lower cloak by 1, put it in engines. Alright, I'd say this is going pretty well. We'll end up taking some hull damage, I think. Thanks to this fun lad. I suppose we could stop it by doing that. No. Huh, that's a bit of a surprise, actually. I thought that would definitely do it, but if our flak is quick enough, he might finish the job. Yep, there we go. Alright, no damage as of yet, but as usual, it's gonna be hard to do the same thing on phase 3. I don't know what he ended up with on phase 3. It's been a while since I checked our special info on that particular bit, but it's gonna be hard to stop us. I mean, haven't taken any form of damage. Can we upgrade anything that's important to us? Just to avoid it from being taken out straight away. Okay, let's get this show. Well, let's end it. Can't really say starting it because we're mind control versus mind control is a great thing to have, and then he hacks our mind control. Seems to be a pretty weak hack, if you're asking me. Let's get. We can't get our hack in yet. So 2 is still powered. I think that's something that just happens. Wait, how the hell did he manage to use his mind control again? Uh-oh. Oh, it's because he hacked mine? Alright. That's a super shield gone. Let's I suppose you could hack his mind control, but I think I'm better off hacking piloting at this point. You stay in there. Don't you die on me. Man, that missile launcher is freaking potent. $55, 3 shields. We should be good. Yeah, we even got out of the flak barrage without any issues. And oh, come on! Do I really need to finish you off with my artillery? Because god damn it, I will if I have to. So what's going on? I suppose I could take down oxygen for a little bit. You know what? For the heck of it, we'll blow you up with our artillery. The weapon that never should have been in the first place. There we go, perfect victory. Not a single point of hull damage taken on any of the 3 phases. That doesn't happen too often. Well then, it is indeed a short one, 60 minutes, but I am gonna cut it here. Like I said previously, I don't have much time on my hand. Reason for it being that during the holidays, especially the week between Christmas and New Year, everyone here is at home. And we plan to do some family stuff, so I have to take my recordings whenever I have a brief moment of time available, so time to go do some social obligated stuff. I don't mind it, but drags me away from my computer. Oh, seriously. Yeah. We still got a lot of ships left to try out, so I don't think I'll be re-rolling the Randtrell mod. I will update it so I can get that artillery stuff again, although that was super awesome. I will re-roll them with the new version. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hoping you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.